Internet.
Hello.
Hi. So we're getting this the little Wi-Fi signal where it's like connection is unstable, and then
Mhm.
connect fairly good. If you're on Wi-Fi, which I'm not, try plugging into your router or moving closer to it. And I was doing that last night. I rebooted the modem. I mean the router last night, and I guess it didn't help. And now I've rebooted the modem and the router, and I'm still getting that. And I'm gonna politely yell at Cox Communications. Politely yell at Cox. I expect more than this from the P's, says Matt. Well, yeah, I expect more than this from my internet provider that I'm paying
Yeah.
$154 a month. Okay, just saying. $154 and like 95 cents.
Okay.
Okay. So the question is, can anyone even hear what we're saying? Like,
Obviously, they can.
how's that?
Rico said you had me at yell at Cox.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna yell at some Cox for sure.
And will that make a difference?
No, I mean,
The people that you would yell at have
ex-
nothing to do with the actual connection.
exactly, exactly. They
They're
would
going
just.
to look at it and be like, I see that you have the most expensive package.
I
That's all
don't
we
have the
can
most
do.
expensive package. That's the problem. Like, I could be paying them more, and that's what'll happen. Like, oh, maybe you want gigabit. Like, well, I kind of want it, but do I need it? I shouldn't. I mean, and here's the problem with the Cox gigabit. It doesn't give you gigabit upload, and that's what we need for. I mean, we need faster upload, tons of upload bandwidth. I want to stream in 4K one day,
Well,
but
you got to not have an unstable connection.
uh-huh. Okay.
So,
Uh, I'm still doing prep work.
oh,
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
says
Bell said, yeah,
about to sign up for. Well, what do you have
I
right
mean,
now? Because our
is it
alternative sucks.
AT&T? Because we had AT&T for a bit and it was bad.
They still they're still coming to us saying we've got fiber, and then I'm like, is it fiber to the node or fiber to the premises? And they're like, I don't know, we're just selling things that say on the pamphlet and we don't know nothing. And I say, well, last time came by here, the maximum bandwidth was 18 megabits per second. Is that still the case? Yeah, looks like it is. But they're like, it's super reliable. Like, yeah, not really though. We had it for several years, and it wasn't that great. Cox is usually really good, so whatever they're doing today, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and I won't scream at them until I don't know Monday. So,
Well, you need internets for your job.
mm-hmm.
So that's important.
All
How are
right.
you behaving? Do
Yeah. Do
I
you
have anything that needs to be said?
you need to tattle on me for any reason?
No, I don't think so. You've been a good boy.
Good. Good. You would think that I don't do a lot of prep work, considering how things kind of fall apart. But I actually put in a lot of work in preparation for this. And now I'm looking at myself on the YouTubes, and we are blurry as hell. And for that,
Mm,
I apologize. Or I don't know, maybe people want it to be blurry. I don't need to be in HD.
I do not either.
Oh, wait. Okay. Now I switched to 720. Well, it's okay.
Oh,
Good
oh, it
enough.
was okay. Dee Dee says we're not
Yeah.
blurry. Myrtle says 720 as usual. So that was just you. It was user error.
Mm-hmm. Pepcat. How blurry is hell? I don't know. You tell us, Fishymon.
Are you going to say hi to people?
No. I'm going to mix up my gamer subs, and then I'm going to say hi to people. But I need my caffeine. I was up late.
Doing what?
Just getting stuff ready.
Oh, okay.
Realizing, oh, I need to download another timer because we don't have 30 minutes per auction this time. We got just a tad bit more things to auction off today.
And is Lady Metalhead going today so we make sure that we end on time?
Yeah, Jess, you here? Okay. Right. What's up, Dr. Anthony? I just saw his name pop up there. All right.
And also, Jess, did Josh make it safe on his flight?
Good question. Move your mic just a little bit out of wind.
Like this?
Yeah. Works. Okay. Now I can pop out their participants list. And big hearty hello again to Dr. Anthony Arkoff, Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes, Beck's Fish Room, Brookley Bell, Bruiser CB, Daniel Velez, Dave Farrell, Debbie Holding, Dee Dee's Finned In, Fishy Monster, Foxy's Fishes, Geek Boy, Hippie John the Fisherman, Lady Metalhead, Liquid Zoo Only Fins, M&C Aquatics, Master Aquatics, Just Call Me Eduardo, Myrtle Sing, New Local Austin, Oink, Master Supreme, Forever, Only Oscars, Patrick Hardy, Sandy Farrell, Scotty Aquati, Shane, Skull Aquatics, and me, because I typed something in chat. Let's see. So Audra Meyer and Aquafinity pop up in there. Okay, people. I promised Patrick Hardy that I would put the word out. Now, are you kidding me? I said, okay, people, and my stupid Google popped up like, yes? What do you want? Okay, people. Not.
Matt's just bidding $100.
Nope, disqualified. Okay. I promised Patrick Hardy I'd put the word out. He is looking for some of them old school sunset platies, the Variatus sunset platies. Who's got them? If you got them, give them to Patrick.
Just is Patrick Hardy on fishfam.link?
I don't know.
If people need to contact him, if they have them. Welcome, Paul Soltero.
They can get it in touch with Patrick. Just he's gonna be in a chat or something, right?
I don't know. Did you say hi to Mark Strolson?
Hi, Mark. Patrick's just on YouTube, so yeah, you got to find him in the chats and tell him, I got your platies, bro, and then give him his platies. Just like send him all the platies.
Okay, he's not on FishFam Link.
Okay.
I'm also just on YouTube, so I should be taken off FishFam Link.
Nope. Everyone subscribe to Jenna P.
Nope.
Get Jenna P to 1,000.
So that I can go to what? Keystone Clash?
Yes. Yeah, you're going to that anyways. And you're my +1. So that's how that's going to work. So Eduardo says, I believe Bob Kaler told him he had them. Did you happen to catch that, Patrick? Have you talked to Bob Kaler? That might be your first stop, just to see. Anyone else has some leads on some of them platies? You would think it would be easy to find some platies. I mean, I have platies. They're just not.
There you go.
Ian's girlfriend has some Variatus I noticed the other day. Okay. So Mr.
Check
Ian
with
Atkins.
Ian.
Yeah. So
Welcome, Fishbrella.
Fishbrella, Hippie John the Fisherman. So there you go, Patrick. Check with Bob Kaler, check with Ian Atkins, and that might be your two most solidest leads.
Oh, since Annette is in here, maybe she could give you some guidance. I know you said that she asked you for a vector file. And I think Paul Soltero, I was catching the replay, said it's in your drawing application, but your logo was drawn physically on paper. And
the logo is a
on paper.
cobbling of images. The two fish in the logo were drawn with marker on paper and then scanned in. So
my suggestion was a very tedious one of perhaps we need to print the logo and hand trace it and then scan that in.
Yeah, I think you're more than capable of doing that. So I have faith in you. That was a great idea for you to volunteer to do that. So thank you. And we'll get that done. Oh,
still vectorize it. Okay, Matt.
Do it, Matt.
Will you do it?
I'll send you the logo. Mm-hmm. Marker, paper. Now we know who has the most Neanderthal genetics. Well, that is me. According to 23andMe, I have more Neanderthal than like 95% of everyone else on 23andMe.
I actually think I had 0. I don't think I had Neanderthal.
Well, you do now.
Welcome, Vinoski.
Vinoski.
Do we want to get the auctions started since we have...
No. We will.
Oh, the Fishbrella said the tank behind you looks great. That's a new video. Do you want to explain which tank it is?
Yeah, it's Alien Beta
Did
tank.
you loop it, or will it go away in 10 minutes?
I looped it. What's up, David? Don't believe no DNA to what? Yeah. I tried to use an SVG convertible with all the coloring lines. It just didn't work right. Yep, that's exactly what I tried to do as well. Yep, Gardens. It's not quite as straightforward as other logos, so we'll figure it out. Yeah. What was I saying now?
About the beta tank behind you, the
Alien Beta. Yeah, Alien Beta. It's been set up for a while. The beta came from KG Tropicals, and it's just one aquascape. It's hard to tell, but there are a bunch of corridor. Oops, hang on.
Yeah, make yourself bigger.
There we go. At the bottom. So if you look, guys, okay. Yeah, if you look down there, I put some catfish pellets, wafers, whatever, just so all the Pygmy and Hebrosus cories would come out. Oh my God, I can see myself like glitching and freezing. That sucks.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
Okay.
All right, Bex. It is best to start slow with that kind of stuff. If you change your light settings drastically overnight, then yeah, it's going to take a little while for your tank to balance out, just so you know. But if you stay diligent and you clean the algae every day and, more frequent water changes, it will right itself in due time.
And you scaped that tank. You've scaped really all the tanks. I give occasional input about where things go initially, and then you add 100 more plants.
Oh, I'm looking on the YouTube side, and I am seeing some new icons. I can't believe it. It's been several months.
It's the Picta?
It is. So very cool.
Oh, Matt has
Um,
Neanderthal DNA as well.
I believe a lot of us do. I'm 95% victim, or whatever it is. Or it says add more DNA than Neanderthal DNA than 95% of people on 23andMe. I haven't checked in a while. Maybe that number's changed. All right, now I'm going to go and pull up the auction list, and I'll do some auction teasers.
Now, is Matt going to be keeping track? Should I also be keeping track of who wins and how much for correlation?
Sure. I mean, might as well have multiple people keep track. I hate pampered scape tanks. Well, then you would hate about half of the tanks in my house because I got standards, bro. Okay. So
Lori.
Hey, Lori. So here's a rundown of what we're auctioning off today. So the first thing we're going to start with is a What the Fish poster that we spent a crap ton of time on. Then there's going to be a gift basket of spices, and I'll give more details on this stuff as we go. But there's a gift basket of local spices from Louisiana company, including some coffee and whatnot. There's a donation from Canisteo Valley Cichlids, a bundle with some aquariums and some nano aquariums and some equipment and stuff. Then Lady Diane has donated some shrimp and some guppies for 2 separate auctions there. Scotty Aquati is redonating the Star Sapphire cichlids that he won and paid for from Foxy and Peplin, but he's not ready to have them quite yet, so he's going to go ahead and donate them for us. Brookley Bell's donating a gift card, and Myrtle is donating a song, and Kelly Foreman is frantically knitting right now, I assume. And she's going to be donating some hand knit fish plushies and some of her amazing live aquarium plants and a $50 Dan's Fish gift certificate. And she's going to do something else special that we'll talk about when we get to it. So that's going to be a pretty big one. So
is she going to make a video on her stream?
Make a video on her stream?
No, make a video on her channel. Sorry.
Oh, nope. She is not interested in being a YouTuber at all, but she is interested in streaming, which leads me to another announcement. In case y'all didn't see the thumbnail, Kelly and I are going to be doing a weekly stream, or mostly weekly. It's going to be the first, second, and fourth Monday of each month. The third Monday is reserved for she's going to be doing a science-based stream with Jess at a later time, but our stream will be focused on aquatic plants, and it's happening at 4 p.m. Central, 5 Eastern on those Mondays. And it's earlier in the day. It works better for her, and it works better for me. And unfortunately, just because our schedule in the evening time is getting so hectic, I actually have had to bow out of the Fishy Talk with Lefty on Mondays, which was a tough decision. But there's like so much stuff going on, especially like Monday through Wednesday with extracurriculars. Yeah, Lillian is she's about to get her. Yeah. Well, I mean, Lillian's about to get her blue belt, and then after that, it's like the serious practice to earn her black belt after that.
She's going to potentially test for her blue belt next week, and then that means she is about 1 year away from her black belt test, which is a big deal and an expensive big deal.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. I mean, she's put in
5
years of karate. So Ian Atkins came in. Ian Atkins, do you and Kat have some Variatus platies that you would sell to Patrick Hardy?
Who is bothering me? Who is it?
It's not me.
Texting me?
No, it's not me.
What? I'm just seeing what. Oh, hold on. So Matt's sending me like this bandwidth information.
He's gonna remotely fix our internet problem.
Wouldn't that be nice? Buffer health. I don't even know what this means. Connection speed 3431. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if that is good or bad when I'm reading. No frames dropped. Okay.
Oh,
Whatever.
Ian says he has them, but he's not shipping them. So,
Come and get them, Patrick.
Patrick Hardy, go to Fishtoberfest. I bet Ian will be there. Thank you, Joseph Stanley.
Thanks, Joe Stan.
And welcome, Limmel.
Limmel. Shake, shake. Emily's got a 500 sub giveaway coming up tomorrow at noon Central, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So y'all don't
and welcome, that. Skipper.
What's up, Skipper? Shake, shake, shakes. Now, when I'm done shaking this, we can get on with the freaking auctions. How about that?
Okay. Is the first one the poster?
Yep.
Is that what you said? Are we going in the order that you listed those items?
Matt put the list up on the Fish Fam Linky. Wait, 2 p.m.?
2 p.m. Central.
Oh, is that okay? I wasn't sure because I talked to her. She was trying to figure out a good time to go, and I mentioned like from 12 to 2 might work.
Well, she picked her own time. Welcome, Susan.
All right. Well, whatever. Just go check out her channel and see her stream schedule thumbnail and go click reminder. And then maybe if YouTube is working right, it'll actually send you the notification.
I got the notification for this stream today.
Well, that's good. All right. Let me go ahead and... You know what I realized?
No.
The member milestone chats, like I use a lot of... I look at the chat on StreamYard a lot. The member milestone chats do not show up at all. So like everyone who is member milestone chatted me in the past, I have not even noticed it.
You have to keep it on. You have to keep YouTube open.
Yeah, I've got it open now. I just looked. Matt said, "Let's do this auction, p-holes." Okay. Man, that end stream button up there is so red and shiny. Almost clicked it.
Don't do that.
Okie doke. Yeah, I'm doing a bad job of reading chat right now. I got too many things open, but let's go ahead.
Welcome, Ed's Tank for Therapy. Don't worry, I got it open. I can help cover anything, anyone that you miss or anything that you don't see.
Awesome.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay. Of course, the poster. I saved that image somewhere else because, whatever the hell. I didn't save it into the folder that I entitled auction because that would have been too convenient. I have terrible file organization. Oh, it's in the folder called T-shirt design because clearly...
Because it's a T-shirt.
It's a T-shirt.
It's a big 2 foot by 3 foot T-shirt.
And I don't even know if there's bidding, but I'm ignoring it until. Here we go.
But you should look at this comment.
I did talk to Ken about having Steam for live music. He wanted to know if you could also do a little speaking, just stuff like guest speakers coming up, little stuff like that. Are we talking like? I mean, I don't have.
You could definitely talk about water chemistry.
Oh, geez.
Welcome,
Yeah, like the
Renee.
science speaking and stuff. Really, I don't know. I don't feel like I would be remotely qualified to do that. But we can talk about that later. Just you know, like if someone was interviewing me, that would certainly be a lot easier. I've never done the kind of like speaking by myself kind of thing.
I'm
Okay,
sure you
so
could find some talks on online and kind of see how it goes. You could probably talk to Alex and or Dan and or Kenny.
yeah, that doesn't change the like petrification. Okay. Anyway, so here is a poster. It is a 24 by 24-inch by 36-inch design. It has all of the fish that were drawn for the What the Fish in 2021. Every single fish is labeled with the common name, or one of the most commonest of the common names, because they all have multiple common
Some of them
names.
have multiple.
And then below it is the scientific name.
Oh,
And
it did, Matt. You can't see.
Let him just be patient. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Because I'm scrolling. Yeah, I got to scroll through it. It's a long poster. Okay. So, yeah, there's the poster. And no Oscar yet. No, we
That
drew the
was drawn in
Oscar.
2022. This
Yeah.
is all of the fishes from
This is
2021.
anything that people have requested since then, it's not going to be on the 2021 poster because 2021 was 2021. This is 2022. So, yeah, don't expect anything from that to occur yet. Like, see, Lynn was asking, did you draw the one I want you to draw? Not yet, but I've got an idea for that. So it will happen. So, yeah, so here's all of the fish, 24 by 36 poster. We will have it framed and shipped directly to you. And here's another thing that's going to make people mad. If you don't, this is just one. We spent all this time and we're just making this one. We're not making another one. If you want it, this is your opportunity to get it. You will never get this poster again. We might release some other kind of print, but if
It
you
won't be
it won't
labeled.
have no common names, no scientific
Who
names.
knows what those fish are? Only the person that has this.
Correct.
And
So
S had asked about the ghost knife. The ghost knife was actually in the first game of what fish are our kids describing. So there
correct.
is no picture for the ghost knife.
Yep. So that's that's what's happening there. If you want this poster, this is the only time you're going to get it. You will never get it again, but I'm not saying I will not release other posters. This one with the labels, this is it. It pains me to say that because of how much time we spent on it, but I think for the sake of making this a unique auction for Vinay, this is an exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
And now I will start
A 5-minute
that
timer.
timer, and people can start the bidding.
You have a starting bid.
The starting bid, I don't know, $20. I don't care. $20. And the time starts now.
$25 from Patty. 30
Okey
from
dokey.
Matt is $200.
Are you being
Is
serious?
that a serious? Will the poster be autographed? we were going to ship it directly, but I guess we could autograph it.
If Matt's seriously at 200 bucks right now, then yeah, sure, why not? If he wants us to. When Louisiana people say 1 o'clock means 1:30 p.m. Well, we never said the auction start at right on the dot, because that wouldn't be fair. Because people, it takes a while to file in. Like right now, we've got 49 people in, but there's going to be more people coming in, I'm sure.
Matt said it's real. Petroman
Okay.
says $250.
Wow, Petroman. So that's pretty cool. $250. I'm charging today's bids. Oh man, Matt.
Yeah.
Yummy. Ooh, I must have put an extra scoop of Gamer Subs because it's strong. I'm gonna be highly caffeinated by the end of this.
And then what? Have all the energy in the auctions over?
Look, I've neglected a lot of things this week just for auction prep. Like I said, it like, just because of how scattered everything is, it doesn't look like I do a lot to prep, but it does take a lot of time, because I don't like to do things on the fly and make up things as I go, because I don't have that kind of confidence.
And I'm glad that your cookies came in. My mom's cookies just came in like a few days ago too. And then I'm going to be picking up 1,000 boxes of cookies tomorrow.
Oh, you know what? I
What?
should have mentioned that not all of these are going to be US only. I will ship this poster anywhere in the world that isn't gonna like charge some ridiculous import tax. So
Yeah.
like if
Now
you're in the
all the
UK,
live
no problem.
fish
Yeah,
are going to be
obviously
US
not live
only.
fish, but something like this, no problem. I'll ship this to the UK. I'll ship it to Australia. You know.
Eduardo, let me know. I know they said like 3 or 4 weeks. If it doesn't come in that time, I'm going to look at your order, what you ordered, and I'm going to hold that many aside and I'll reship them to you from my house if they don't come in. So, and we do still have a giveaway, and the giveaway is open to everyone.
Oh yeah. Um. Okay, Michael wants to talk to me after the stream about water. Well, Michael,
About
water is wet.
Matt says 251. So the high bid is at 251.
Yikes.
And we are still planning on what the fish for this week. So
Mm-hmm. What the fish in the giveaway.
1
The
minute.
timer is fancy. I had no hand in making the timer. You can just go on YouTube and find a bunch of timers. I typed in 5-minute timer fish, and there were plenty to choose from. But yeah, we're at 40 seconds.
Yeah. Unless someone's going to snipe. It looks like Matt
Yeah.
might.
Well, I should have also mentioned that sniping is not of benefit to you, because anytime there's less than a minute left and there's a snipe, I have another 1-minute timer. Damn, Patty's mad.
Why? Oh, because she
So,
wanted to buy a poster, but not spend $250 on a poster.
all right,
So
that was it.
poster sold for $251 to Matt.
Congratulations, Matt. You win. you win this phantasmic poster, and I got your address.
Mhm.
Oh, so okay, payment wise, can somebody please just post Vinay's PayPal so that I can pin it
Yeah.
to the chat?
Maybe what
Because
we could
that's
ask is, do you want them to directly pay Vinay, but maybe to not put it on Vinay, they could screenshot that they've paid and send it in an email with their address to you?
uh, yeah, whatever. I mean,
Because we don't want
I
to like bother Vinay with like,
well, it sounds like
send us
that's what they
every
were
single thing.
doing. Well, it sounds like that's what they were doing pretty successfully on Rico's stream, and I was thinking the same thing. But apparently, that's. I mean, it's. I guess it's easier to just do a direct payment. Okay, listen, Patty. This is not the only poster. It's just this poster. Okay, there will be a What the Fish First Edition poster. It just won't
But
be
it
this one.
won't have the names. You'll just have to go back and listen to 5 hours of streams if you want to know what each fish is.
Yep. Okay. Let me pin
That's
those
what
up.
I had to do because we didn't write them down.
Yep. Okay. And message. I'm sure he's sending me a. Do.
So where
Okay.
does Patrick Hardy live? Because he said he can't
Texas.
believe Texas.
Yeah. So
What is he saying?
anyway,
A night owl here. He should be at 1:40 p.m. if he's in Texas.
no, he has his sleep schedule is very
Oh,
similar to mine.
oh, okay. I got it now.
Yeah.
I thought he meant it's nighttime right now.
Yeah. So I'm fine with you can PayPal Vinay if he's not around to say that you received it. You can email me a screenshot, whatever. Like just now, Matt sent me a screenshot through Facebook Messenger, just confirming that he paid. So that one is done deal.
Does Matt want this poster autographed,
You can
or does he just want?
figure that out. Alrighty.
It's not like Matt has any way to contact either of us.
Yeah,
To
please
let us,
remember to use friends and family so there is no transaction fee.
yes.
I'll say what Rack says. If you use friends and family, if you don't use friends and family, that's all right. I'll just refund you and you'll repay it again with the friends and family. So it's okay. You just have to do it again.
Okay. So that is number one
Yep.
auction.
Yeah. So yeah,
And number
I'm just gonna say it officially. PayPal Vinay and send me a screenshot or something like that. I mean, so the winners of the last auctions are people that I wouldn't expect to like not PayPal and then get it for free. You know, I trust these people. So yeah. Next auction on the Listy McList.
Mhm.
Okay, I did not put a compilation of this together, but there is a local company around here called Avec 2, and they
Yes.
sell some really good spices that I like.
Mhm.
They also sell coffee, like whole beans,
Mhm.
which is cool. And why do I not have? Okay, yeah, I do have them.
Oh, and
So
about the spice, it's gluten
the
free. They make
spice,
it small batch. Um,
the
it's
spice.
people that I guess we both went to high school with, but I went to high school with one of the owners, Christy, and her husband were both chefs, and they decided to make their own spice, and so
Spice.
I don't know, we use it on almost everything.
I put that shit on everything. Well, what was what
Uh,
slogan?
it's a Frank's hot sauce. Is that what it
Maybe.
is?
Yeah.
How do spices have gluten? I don't
That's a
know.
good
It's
question.
marketed as gluten free though.
Main sales first, man. What's up, Jess? Happy day after your birthday. It is not fish food. Well, I mean, you could feed it your fish you want. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if they would even eat it. They would taste it and spit it out. So this is the pack is these spicy and original. So 2 and 2,
Yes.
and then 2 bags of coffee, well, dark roast and a medium roast, and they're whole
Because
beans. So you
anything less
gotta.
than medium roast isn't coffee, right?
I don't mind a light roast, and in fact, if you're after the caffeine, the lighter the roast, the more caffeine you got. No, it will not, Matt. I guarantee it, because guess what? I'm going to start that their timer
Yeah.
right now, and the bidding for this starts at $40. Oh, you know what? The
Oh,
other thing,
and
I'm going to
2
throw in 2 mugs.
and so the mugs are any 2 mugs from the Fish Fam that you want. Like if we can get the mug, and it doesn't even have to be from the same place.
Yep, 2 Fish
So
Fam mugs. If you want a Mike's Aquatics mug and a Chattanooga Ed mug, I don't even know if he has one. I just saw his name pop up, so I said that. Yeah, just let me know. And those are the mugs you're gonna get. That's gonna be part of it. And you brew them for 3 to 5 minutes with basically boiling water, is what the bag said. Anyway, 5-minute timer, and we go. $40 starting bid. Do I see 40? Who the hell is calling me? An
I don't know.
833 number, and you're ignored. Okay. Exactly. Higher
Dee
the lighter the roast, higher the caffeine. Light
So
roast
Dee
tastes
is in
better.
at $75.
You know, I don't know if I've had a light roast coffee. I've always, because like mostly if we're gonna drink coffee, it's gonna be community, and they have medium roast as like kind of their baseline. I do not like dark
Community
roast.
coffee has all sorts of coffees. I'm sure there's a light roast.
I'm sure there is. I'm just saying the ones that we tend to buy are medium roasts, like the breakfast blend. So, there's D's at 75, Michael's at 76, and yeah, I don't see, and maybe I lose my Louisiana card, but I do not like chicory. I don't like chicory coffee. Oh
Well,
look, Eduardo got his Girl
Eduardo
Scout
just got his
cookies.
cookies, and Dee Dee's at 77.
Hello. $77 for the spices and the coffee. Do I hear 78? Do I hear 78 for the spices and the coffee from Avec 2? $78. This is a good deal,
Matt
folks.
is in at 80.
Yeah, I can't type. I can't talk that fast.
That wasn't even that fast.
I can't talk as fast as an auctioneer. All right.
Okay. None of us drink coffee. I bet most Fish Fam people drink coffee.
None of us drink coffee.
Dee Dee is at 82.
I guarantee you there's somebody in this chat that is a coffee snob to the point where they won't even use tap water with their coffee. They're like that's what they use their RODI system for, is just to brew coffee. I'm telling you, there are people who are very adamant that the water for the coffee be like as pure as possible. Like do not sully that coffee flavor with something from your tap.
Hey, S has a question. It
And
is
God
spices
help you
and
if you use a
coffee.
coffee maker.
So it's medium roast coffee, dark roast coffee, 4 bottles of spice blend, and 2 coffee mugs of your choice. So you have something to drink the coffee out of. Or you could drink tea or hot chocolate or just water in a coffee mug, I guess, if you want.
Mm-hmm. Fishbrella says, who drinks tap water? I do. We live in an area where the tap water is actually good. Like it's literally won some awards. Apparently, it's essentially RO water with sodium carbonate added to it to make it alkaline, so it doesn't like strip pipes and shit. And it's very good. Like it's very ideal for drinking and just kind of annoying for keeping fish. I know, Patrick. I don't like that chicory though. I it's so dark and burnt and ugh. Just give me a medium or maybe even a light roast. Mark Sterlson in with the $85.
Yeah. Now, is Mark Sterlson in the States?
I don't know, but again, I don't think there's an issue with shipping coffee and
We would
pepper.
have to probably ship that to us first
Yeah, well, that's
in
yeah,
order to do that. And Matt is in at 90.
okay. But yeah, again, I'm not prohibiting international. I mean, there's some that I'm gonna have to. For example, I think there are like some Myrtle was mentioning something about his song and potential issues with that. I don't know.
You might have trouble shipping spices outside the country. Not sure. That's what Geek Boy said.
I'll have to look into that. And yeah, you can ship anything as long as you don't say what's in the box.
Yeah,
Listen,
but
I
they
got
might open the box.
they might, but
Oh,
probably
Ivy
not.
came in. Did she verify if she got her
Hang
stickers?
on. 2, 1. Sold
So
to
is
the
it Matt again?
man with the credit card.
Okay. Was it 90, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Matt, goodness gracious.
Okay.
Think about
Mind.
your expenses and stuff too. And
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate you helping out, Vinay, but
And he said, send it to Dee Dee.
oh, well, look at that.
So,
Thank you, Matt. Into DD. Okay. What was the? Oh no, I forgot
oh,
to write the final bid. Was it 251
it
for the
was 251 for the poster.
251? Okay. Alrighty. Next, paging David Canisteo Valley Cichlids.
Mhm.
You got the link, bro. Come on up.
And maybe get rid of all those spices and stuff in front of your face.
Nice. Do you even know what I'm referencing when I say that?
Is it the South Park?
Yeah,
Um, Tom
Tom Brady.
Brady thing? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is.
Nate Hockman of the National Review has been on the ground in Ottawa, and he joins us now. All right, Nate, what's shaking?
How's it going?
Hey,
Good. Was that your intro?
from Ottawa, Canisteo Valley from Ottawa. That makes a lot of sense.
We're about 4 hours from there.
Mm.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, we got a lot of snow, and we got melt going on. So my water coming out of my tap's a little cloudy. 'Cause I'm on a well.
All right, I got a compilation. Oh, you actually got the things. That's even better. Let's do that.
Just gonna grab one of these.
Okay.
2 of these.
Yep. So this auction includes 2 of those top fin 3.5 gallon.
Yeah, there's 2 of those. They look pretty nice. 3.5 gallons. I've been keeping shrimp and snails in them.
Nice.
That'd be perfect for that.
And it comes with the light.
Yeah, it's got a light. It's got an LED in it. I think it's red, blue, and white. And it's got a little control on the wire that comes out of the electric part, and that light can be changed. You can set it to 3 different levels.
Very cool. So there's 2 of those, and then
Tetra air pump.
all right,
Runs a 40 gallon, up to 40 gallon.
I got one of those too.
Marina holding and breeding box. I think
Oh,
it's the kind that the line runs in, the airline runs in and pumps it, and then it trickles out the other side. I use
Yep.
it for my super red plecos. It works really well.
that's exactly what I use for my plecos too, to grow them out a little bit.
That's called an Aquatop IF203. It's an internal filter. Sorry about the glare, everybody. There you go.
And that's 85 gallons an hour.
Yeah, it says it does up to 30 gallons. It'll do up to a 30-gallon tank. So
Cool.
that is that's what we got there. Go to the
Alrighty.
highest bidder. Whoever wants it the worst, the best.
Okay.
Okay. So what is
So-
this
This one,
starting?
this Aquatop I got from the OCA extravaganza. There was a company there that was sponsoring the OCA. They had set up and they were giving great deals on sponges and aquariums and
Nice.
stuff like this. They were Aquatop dealers. And so when you get to the fish shows, you'll probably see them at, well, I don't know if that particular vendor will be at the Keystone Clash, but they've already signed up to be the top sponsor for the OCA next year. We're looking forward to it.
So Marina, that doesn't even exist anymore, does it? They've been absorbed by
these are now
Fluval.
Fluval.
Mhm.
These are now made by, or I don't know if they're still made by Marina, but Fluval puts their name on them. So the newer
Okay.
one says Fluval, and it's got all the blue and or the black and the, I guess it's black and green Fluval colors. Yeah, the whole packaging's different, but it's the same. It's the same box. It's just when they got bought out, they hadn't repackaged them. These were
Yeah.
actually in a local fish store here in up the road about 5 miles is Hornell, New York. Canastilla is a little farther south. But the local fish store started going out of business, and I was going in there and picking off, the best deals that I could get for what I needed. And today was the day that I felt like we could help Vinay out with it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And none
So,
of the stuff's even been opened up. It's just still sitting in the box.
Mint and box. So what would
And
you
I'll
like to
box it up and I'll send it out from the tannery, and so I'll pay for shipping. Don't worry about that. Whoever the auction winner is.
what would you like the starting bid to be for this?
Oh, I don't know. Started out at about $25, $30. See where you go from there.
Okay. Why don't we let's just start it out as even 50 because it's worth more than double
Yeah,
that,
it's
right? Close to 3
yeah.
times that. So yep, the bidding starts at $50. You get an internal filter, you get the 40-gallon air pump, you get 2 of those nano aquariums with the lights, and the Marina hang on the side breeder box with
Yes.
the built-in air built-in flow with the air pump.
So it is the whole lot
Yep.
of a bundle of stuff.
And 5 minutes. Let's go. They're 3.5 gallons, Patty. Good.
They're petite tanks.
Yeah, they are very petite.
Okay.
All right,
Fin
we got
Wiggles is at 100.
nice.
It's called a top fin enchant. I guess the model is enchant on the side there. It says 3.5 gallons right there.
Dee
Nice.
is at 110.
110 to Dee.
Bwizzle is at 120. Only Oscars is at 150.
Oh, 150 is the bid to beat right now with only Oscars.
Hey, do you guys know Buffalo Photo?
Larry, yeah.
Larry?
When they broke their fish room down, those boxes, those beta boxes right there, the top fin boxes came out of their fish room. And I told them I'd put it into an auction somewhere along the way. And they didn't go into our club auction in Arvis. They didn't go into the Tropical Fish Club of Erie County's auction. So I thought today would be a good time to put it in the Vinay's auction.
And you actually had the privilege of meeting Vinay in person at the Clash last year, right?
Yep, I sure did. We all went out for lunch, and there was probably about 15 of us. Me and Skipper and Vinay were sitting down on one end because we had a bunch of tables put together, and it just scattered out, across 20 foot of table. So you couldn't really holler at somebody at the other end. So you just concentrated on the people there, on your end. And me and Skipper and Vinay were all sitting there talking and kind of got our own little conversation going. And every time I saw him, of course, I didn't get to meet his family. He was there by himself. But every time I saw Vinay, we'd stop and have a little chat. Very pleasant fella. I enjoyed meeting him. So I'm looking forward to meeting the other people that are coming for the first time to the Keystone.
We'll be coming.
Yep, we'll see you. What is it? September?
Yeah, September 24th, 25th, 26th, I think.
End of September.
Yeah, it's toward the end. And it's a lot of fun. It's changed a lot too. They used to not have this YouTube thing, with everybody coming in there with a YouTube setup, like similar to what they had at Aquashella. They've never had that before. Last year, the vendor room was a lot smaller than it had been in previous years. The year before that, it was COVID, so they canceled it. And the year before that was 2019. There was a lot bigger vendor room. They actually had 2 vendor rooms, and we got to wander back and forth between the 2 big rooms. So this year, I think they're going to try and change that up a little bit for us, so we have a little more room. Because last year we got in there and you were elbow to elbow, and in between speakers, you wanted to go shop. Everybody wanted to shop, and there was plenty of fish to buy, plenty of plants to buy, a lot of driftwood, pleco caves. It's a good show. I mean, if you're planning on going to it, you'll enjoy it. It's
I'm
worth
gonna have
it.
to bring an empty suitcase. We're flying, so
Yeah.
I guess I can get
I'd
most
drive.
things. I just couldn't. I probably wouldn't buy fish.
Yeah, going back that far, I probably wouldn't either. But I'm 4 hours away, and I go into that auction with, the big poly styrofoam containers with the lids on them, and probably fill 4 or 5 of those things, haul them back, to Canasteel. Awesome. And by the time the auction's over and you get paid and you get your stuff loaded and you're out of the hotel, and you drive 4 hours, you're putting fish up at 10 o'clock at night, and you're beat. You just beat.
Rico says this year
the fish room too.
This year the vendor Rico said this year the vendor room and the hospitality room is going to be far larger. Skipper will be talking about it soonish. And
but
speaking
probably
of
not
Skipper,
tomorrow because he's got too much stuff to give away.
Yeah, and that's what I want to say. Speaking of Skipper, I would be remiss if I did not talk about the fact that Skipper is the one who put all of this together, like in terms of organizing the auction and the work he did.
Breaking down
just
Vinay to let us help.
To get Vinay to actually be willing to do this, because he's a proud guy. He's not looking for handouts or anything like that. So I'm grateful that Skipper actually made this happen. Really.
Yeah.
And we are at 10 seconds. So, who was the winner here? I have to scroll up.
I believe it was Finn Wiggles.
Finn Wiggles.
At 186. Well, he said 186, and then the mods accidentally put 186 for Dee Dee, and then he said 187. So.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
So, I think he was trying to just make sure he won, but I don't know if, if he wants to do 187, but technically he could win at 186. I think both would be fair.
Well,
technically he could win at 186. I think both would be fair.
Hey, that's you.
Sorry. Pulled up chat so I could see it.
Yeah, 186. Yeah, no problem, Myrtle. Let's see. Let me put his name down. So, as Myrtle said, send 186 to Vinay, and you can email me your address, or if you want to put your email out there, David, you don't have to. I can just get you the information.
Just email it to me and I'll have it. I'll send it out Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome, Rocky and Miles.
Hi, Rocky and Miles. Very cool.
Who was
All
the winner?
right.
Was it
Finn
Finn
Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Thank you, Finn Wiggles. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
he
very much.
said he bid 187, so he wants to keep it at 187.
Okay.
Nice.
187.
Thank you.
And Finn, you can just email me, StephenP2003 at fishfam.link with your address. I'll get that over to David.
Yep. I'll
All
get
right.
it out Monday. Thank
Perfect.
Yes.
Thanks so much, David.
Thank you.
you. All right. We'll see you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So is the next thing shrimp?
Next thing, Lady Diane has donated 10 24 karat gold, not real gold, gold backed neon yellow caradina shrimp.
Do you have a video of them or a picture?
I do. I'm going to pull that up. Also, I need to go real quick and see what the starting bid was supposed to be. Because she had a, or at least she like had a value set on them, so I can go by that.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Finn Wiggles, do you want us to know your first name? Rico said there's a reason he's asking about it.
You upset the dog with that question. Secret squirrel.
Secret squirrel. And Morocco mole.
His name is Finn G. Wiggles.
Well, don't worry about it.
Interesting.
Pull up what you're doing. You worry about what you're doing.
Okay, I got it now, and I will go pull up that video from Lady Diane.
Can you make she said $50?
Yeah.
If you were looking for the
Yeah, I found it.
starting price.
Thanks.
I think Luna barking outside is what's making JoJo so sad. That there's a dog in distress and she can't get to it. Not sure what she would do. So how many shrimp are in this?
10.
10. And yeah, Too Coolie for Schoolie is saying it's about $7 each for one of those shrimp. Or
Cool.
more. So $50 for 10 sounds like it's already a good deal.
Yep. See if I can zoom in.
You better open that
Sure
timer.
can't. Well, it just wants to show me that. So $50 starting bid, and we go.
Yellow shrimp seem like they would have a good pop of color against plants.
The more Matt complains about the scheduling, the slower I'm going to go. Seriously.
Only Oscars is at $100. Geek Boy is at $110.
Oh, we got Dr. Anthony at $200.
$200.
Yeah, I should have mentioned they're Neos.
Yes. Which
They
means
are quite
that
gorgeous.
you don't have to have RO water.
Well, you don't have to have magic water. Because some people have magic tap water where they just turn on their faucet and they've got Neocaridina water. Only Oscars $2.50.
Rico says, take your time and do it your way.
Absolutely, Rico. We know what we're doing. We got it.
And we couldn't have started earlier because we were getting everything ready.
Yep.
There was no earlier. Welcome, Lefty.
What's up, Lefty? We're bidding on Neocaridina shrimp right now, and the top bid is at $250. Is that a little baby pleco in that video? Look at it. It's trying to...
Do you know how bad my eyes are? Whenever I put text up there for you to read, like whenever I highlight a comment, it's too small for me.
And while y'all are watching those shrimp, also pay attention
it's a pack
to...
of 10.
Yeah, it's a 10-pack of shrimp. And yes, it's a pleco, but it doesn't come with the shrimp. It's just a baby pleco being a baby pleco.
No free pleco.
But while y'all are watching this video, please pay attention to the guppies in the video as well, because that's coming up next.
So Dr. Anthony is at 251.
251. Oh, this timer's kind of small.
Yeah, I think, do both Skipper and Rico have plecos to auction off? I don't think Rico got to those super red bristle nose.
No,
plecos.
I mean they're whatever
plecos?
They're dividing them. So Skipper's got a bunch of stuff. Rico has a few things. Whatever Skipper doesn't get to on Sunday will be finished on Rico's the following Saturday. So I imagine that there's going to be plecos. Just show up if you want plecos. Go to both. But I mean, starting with Skipper's because his is tomorrow, and that one's going to be jam packed. Just
hopefully Matt can max out his credit card before that super red auction so that we have a chance.
Yeah. I think Matt's gonna have an aneurysm when we get to Skipper's auction because it's gonna be behind from the start because he's got more things than time.
Yeah.
So unless he auctions those things off like 30 seconds a pop.
Maybe Skipper's been practicing his auction voice and he's gonna speed talk.
Maybe. 45 seconds, and I think we're still Dr. Anthony at 251. Is that right?
Yes. How many? 40 seconds?
Yeah. Okay. 36, 35.
Welcome, Texas Fish Room.
What's up, Jeff? Let's see.
Yeah, Stephen was asking me, what about a third color shrimp? What color would you want? Because we have red and blue. And I said yellow would be a good color.
It sure would.
Just time out, Matt, then start the auction.
Oh, Susan's taking off. Have a nice day, Susan.
Okay.
One. And the auction is over. And the winning bid is Dr. Anthony, 251. Sweet. Thank you. That's very generous.
Yes.
Superb. All right. Anthony.
And we have another donation from Lady Diane.
Yep, let's go straight into that. She's got these half black blue guppy gups, and they are nice as well. Was there another video with the guppies? I don't think so.
I think you did. I thought you showed me a video that.
Well, she's got videos of other cool stuff like rads, and there's her plecos. Look at the. Yeah, I like this video. She's got Praecox, Redfin, Radnocentris ornatus, Tewa Creek.
She's not
But
giving this away.
but you can see the guppies in there too. Oh, and there's a little inler or whatever kind of guppy you want to call it. Yeah, so it's these guppies in this video. And she said that it's 2 trios, and you can choose pre-hit or virgin females, up to you. She's got plenty. And the bidding for that also starts at $50. And here we go.
Okay. So these are 2 trios, and
Oh, she said there is another video of the guppies.
$100. Yeah, is that them that you just passed up? 2 up from 3 up from that?
Wait.
1 up there, right there. Nope, down 1.
Well, that just says Breakfast of Champions.
But is that not them?
She said it's marked. So
Okay.
let's just go to her channel.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay. It's not a short.
That's why I'm. Why? Okay, you know what? Let's go to channel. There it is.
So right now, the high
There
bid
we
is
go.
Matt with $51. There you go. Now you can see him better.
No, Matt's at 100.
Yeah. I thought I said 100. Did I say 50? Sorry.
He's at 51.
Sorry.
Dr. Anthony, yep, these are the guppies. And the bid is $100 right now. And you get 2 trios, and it's your choice of pre-hit females or virgin females. Oh my God, look at those.
Welcome, TNS Aquatics. Ricky De Hoyos is at 110.
110. Man, I'm just like a sucker for a blue guppy.
Yeah.
Look at some of those females. I would choose pre-hit females because I'd be like, I would get like 100.
You're gonna
right
have
off the bat.
50 guppies tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably give birth in the back. Look, man, some of them are just like a bus. Look at that one. Look at that gravid spot. That one's probably gave birth right after she stopped filming. I'll just restart it.
Oh, Scott asked if it was a pink flamingo. She said AR. That's Scarlet Temple, right?
Yeah. Well, there's different varieties of Alternanthera renekii. There's a mini as well.
Is the mini not Scarlet Temple?
Scarlet Temple is a common name that I'm not really sure you can really pinpoint the exact variety of it. I mean, it's gonna be the long kind. They get about a foot tall or so, depending on your lighting and all that. Like
Matt
the
is
stuff
at
that's
115.
All right. Standard AR.
Oh no, Lady Diane said mini though, and she would know.
Okay. Well, I saw it was short, and so I was just assuming it's either mini or she's just trimming it and keeping it short. I do that with some of mine. But yeah, Myrtle clarified Alternanthera renekii is variation roseifolia. I wonder what the actual difference is with the coloration. Because I've had AR Mini and I've had Scarlet Temple, and ultimately under my lighting they end up looking the exact same, except one is stays shorter. Yeah, cut them all the time. Trim and keep it small.
Well, yeah, that's the great thing about stem plants.
You choose how tall they want to be based on how much effort you want to put into maintenance.
You choose how many stem plants you want to have by cutting them.
I just like looking at these females that are like, oh my God, can we just give birth already? It sucks swimming like this. All right, where it's
Kelly
already said
Foreman
this.
sent you an
Oh.
email to check after this
Got it.
auction.
Well, I'll check it in.
Oh, Lady Diane says she's going to throw in the AR.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So you get. So right now, Matt would get 2 trios and some alternate Theronecii.
Kelly, do your fingers hurt? My fingers hurt. Well, your back's gonna
Welcome,
hurt now because you just
Jason.
pulled landscaping duty. You made it. Oh, right. Who won? 115.
115, that's Matt.
Matt. 115. Okay, he knows the drill. Let me go ahead and write his name down.
I'm also making a list.
Okay. Hopefully, we have the same information on our list. Okie dokie. Now,
Well, mine is right, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my God. You are just like extra snarky and interrupty today, aren't you?
No.
No, just normal.
No, sir.
Well, why is your camera glitching out over there on you? Is it because it's a $5 camera?
Probably. You took all the good internet?
Probably. So the next thing is I'm not really very well prepared for this one, but Scotty Aquati, being cool as he is donating the Star Sapphire cichlids that he won on auction from Foxy Peplin. He's already paid for them, so it's gonna just be doubled up. Vinay's gonna get some more money out of it, and someone's gonna get some fishies. So
how many?
6, right? I have that on the list. It is 6, and they are 2 to 3 inches Star Sapphire cichlids. And I mean, Peplin's logo is that, but I can go like image search Star Sapphire cichlid.
Do you want to start the timer while you're image searching?
Yep. What was the starting bid for him last time? Anybody remember?
I don't remember what the starting bid was. So Peplin said you could get away with a 55 for a while before upgrading, and then a 75.
Okay.
Matt's starting the bid at $50 and says he's donating to the Metalheads if he wins.
Okay, $50. $50 is on the board now. And timer goes.
Share your screen because I can see the stars. There you go.
I wish we had some space for cichlids.
Yeah.
Now, are these plant-friendly cichlids?
Are there any plant-friendly cichlids that are not South American?
Yeah, there are.
Okay. So Matt already said $50.
Yeah, Matt said $50, and he's going to give them to the Metalheads if he wins. So, yeah, same Bex, because cichlids are gorgeous. They just, they got some plant issues sometimes, and I don't know. Some of them are aggressive. When you have a tank full of cichlids, it's just like they're all swimming and just like, what, bro, at each other all the time. Like, I like watching whenever Bob Kaler has his angel tank in the background because that's all the angels are doing. It's just like crossing each other's paths and just kind of shaking at each other real quick and then moving on and then like bowing up to the next cichlid, to the next angelfish. And that's just all it is all day. It's just a bunch of bro downs.
So we're at Mark Sturlson at 90.
All right.
Fishymon wants you to put it in the tank with your most valuable plants. You can send them to Fishymon's Pink Flamingo Crypt tank.
It would be a nice game for them to uproot that pink flamingo. They play tug of war with it.
But I bet Ian would know which cichlids are mostly okay with plants.
Yeah, well, as we said, you got to find the right cichlids. There's
But what are those
some,
right cichlids?
probably not these. Yeah, he just said they will eat plants. Of course, they're too pretty to not eat plants. And they don't want anything else prettier. Like, oh, look at this beautiful Renechii. Let's just tear the leaves off of that one by one.
This one's the comment.
African cichlids are just wet frat boys. That's a perfect analogy.
They don't dig as much as Mbunas, and he has jungle Valen with them, is what Pelin said himself.
And okay, that's cool. And Lefty said, I feel like it's more on personality because I've kept live plants with my Mbuna and they didn't touch them until I didn't feed them. Oh, so keep them well fed, or else they'll start eyeing your plants. That doesn't bode well for vacations. Imagine you got this beautiful aquascape that you like maintain with a bunch of cichlids, and you go away for a weekend. You come back and you just have like this gross, cloudy, uprooted mess. But where is everybody today?
I don't know.
Because we've got 51 people here. I figured we would get a decent turnout like last time, but I get people kind of get tapped out as well. So after this auction, what we got coming up here? We can do,
in terms of,
we can take a break to do what the fish, and then because after that we've only got 3 more auctions. So
yeah.
We're at less than a minute.
Lady Diane has company that she's ignoring. Mark Strelson is at $100. What did the poster end up going for? The poster ended up going for $251.
Yep. We are almost.
A Lady Metalhead scheduled herself 30 minutes late to give us more time.
Appreciate that.
We're still going to try to be respectful of your time, though. We're not going to bulldoze over. Okay, Canastillo is at 105.
105. I thought StreamYard would let you upload your own background music, but they actually do not.
You have to use theirs. They're like choice of 3.
They have a few. Well, because I took a 30-second sample of Myrtle's song and I wanted to be able to play it. Now it's gonna have to come through my speakers, so it's not gonna do it justice. All right, who got it?
So I believe that it was Canastillo David for $105.
Mark, sorry, it looks like you came in right after the timer. Or did Mark come in? Okay, someone on my end will have to tell me if they saw his bid before or after the timer.
On your end or on the YouTube end?
On their end. Sorry, I do have a 1-minute timer because sniping doesn't help you. Otherwise, Canastillo's got it. I'll let. Myrtle will be the decider there. Okay, Canastillo Valley 105
came in after. Myrtle can decide.
Yep, Myrtle.
So if you're mad, go after Myrtle.
Oh my God.
Who is calling you now? Why is your phone still on?
I hired a company to clean the gutters one time and they just will not leave me alone.
Okay, but are you going to go clean the gutters?
No, but I'm going to hire a different company.
Oh, Scott's Aquatics. David from Canastillo.
Yep.
Just won the auction for another $110 for Vinay.
Myrtle is the decider. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Paging Miss Brookley Bell. Brookley Bell.
Were you not going to do?
I'm going to do, but I'm just letting her because I know that she's going to be possibly in like next door working.
Yeah.
And I just want to give her ample time. And she is now welcome to come up at any point during What the Fish if she would like.
And guess.
She can, because I mean, I give points to more than one person. It's not like
Yeah.
the first one.
She would have to type it in private chat so
Yeah.
that she doesn't have an unfair advantage.
Correct. Here we go. Okay, everybody who's lurking, start looking at your screens if you want to guess the fishes and see what
And
the
do
fish.
you have the your Word document pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
We're not bidding on the fish. We're guessing.
You're gonna have to remind me what these are, because you came up with all of them this time, and I had
looking
too
the
much
chat.
to do to pay attention.
Yeah. Now, when Zachary drew this, I told him, pay attention to a certain feature.
Okay, I got
It's
it.
not a bucktooth tetra. It's not a blue whale.
30 seconds for a bit.
Rocky and Miles just got it.
Dang, that was quick.
So red-eye tetra. I said, pay attention to the red eye because it's called a red-eye tetra. And he said, yeah, so I'm going to color the body silver and the tail black and the eye red. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, he actually got the colors right. And I look over and he's like colored it like almost black gray. But yes, it is a red-eye tetra.
Cool. All right. Continue that one. Keep going with that one.
This set of What the Fish is probably going to be pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of them are going to be fairly easy. Yeah, and then the fin at the bottom, well, he made it black too.
You erased it.
Yeah, that fin under the face. He's like, I'm
got a beard.
almost done. And he's like, oh, wait, I have one more fin and I didn't leave space for it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Wonder if Brooklyn is still here. Did she respond in chat?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
It's not planaria. It's not a ghost knife.
Okay, I'll stop it right there. Interesting. Yeah, brown ghost knife. That's a good guess.
But it's not. It's not a Bashir. It's not a snakehead.
Turd fish. Okay. She said, okay, she's there. She's setting up, so she'll be up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, it has fin rot. The tail changes everything. Now the tail makes it into a finned fish.
Indeed. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, Pew Fish Zone is very close.
Oh, yes, he is. I mean, he's just missing the.
I mean, he would get the species correct.
The CW.
The CW, but maybe look at a certain color. Yes, lumpy dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Lumpy Dog, but also I'm gonna give it to Pew Fish Zone because I mean they're CW10s.
Yes, they are.
All right.
And the kid, it was late last night, and the kids only wanted to draw one each, so we drew the rest.
Don't say that. What if they're bad?
They probably are. Mine are. But oh
No.
well. Yes, Pew is also getting a point.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Myrtle is the decider, even after I've already decided. Are they ever good? I don't know. It depends on how much time I've got. So, Emily, you did say laser quarry. There is a theme to this, okay? I'm going to give you the point just because it is, there's so many varieties of CW10. So,
yeah. But there is a theme. The themes are not just to help with guessing, but also to help us not have a bunch of duplicates
right.
over and over again, to help us think of new fish.
You are on the board, Limo. You got your point.
Welcome, Leo. Give me a point, even if it's fake.
It's a real point. They don't matter as much. It'll be a long time before they matter again, and it just gets you on the wheel to win a shirt. Unless I decide something else at the end of the year. That's a long, long way away.
It's not a microgeophagus, but Jason got it.
Hey. Good job.
It's a yellow lab.
Look at that. We got, and then Myrtle came in the same time.
And Shane.
As well as Shane, Mark, and Debbie. And that's it. That's okay. So Jason.
Just the first 50 people.
No.
And that's it.
I'm just looking at the ones that kind of burst through at this. Deletes a histogram, I guess. All right. Shane.
Myrtle is trying to decide that Dee Dee doesn't get a point.
Debbie holding.
Oh no, trying to decide that he doesn't get a point, not Dee Dee.
Shane, Mark, Deb. Okay, got it. And let me finish that one up. Go to the next one. Yeah. Yellow lab Cichlid.
Okay.
Yeah, we did 6 this time.
We did 6.
What's the theme?
I saw the black in the top fin and knew. Well, thank you, Jason, because I drew that one. So that means I did an adequate job.
Hooray.
I drew this one too. It's not a carry tetra.
People know the theme yet? How it's a very simple theme. What?
Just what S said.
So we can't get the fish until the color. Oh, yeah. There you go. I'm just letting this one run through. I don't remember what it is.
Rocky and Miles. Got
Look
another
at
point.
That. Isn't it funny how a green neon tetra doesn't have a whole lot of green?
Did you not finish the thing?
I did. It just went. There we go. Oh, it just finished the last second.
Okay.
There we go. Rocky and Miles with the green neons.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Anthony, are you still here? Can you explain why the green neon tetra ain't all that green?
It's like a teal color. It's on the blue-green spectrum.
Okay, there we go. And 2 more.
Okay.
Now I drew these. Last two. So mock away.
It looks green when seen through silty water.
Good point.
Yeah. I saved this one. Jason got it.
Wow. Jason
Blue
is like,
Galaris.
you must have
Jason
had your
came to
nap
play
early,
today.
Jason. Yeah. He is just wide awake, hyper focused.
And Myrtle.
Alrighty.
These are pretty fish.
Yep. My Myrtle with the 17 points. Jason's hacking me. I mean, he can't really because I don't have them labeled.
No.
Otherwise, I'd know what they were. I wouldn't rely on anybody else. I kind of drew like an evil grin on this fish.
Did you copy the fish from the Aquarium Co-op sticker of it? No.
Nah.
We just pull up Google images of the fish and try to find the ones that don't look fakely overly saturated.
Yep. Last one.
It's not a hatchet fish.
No, I just messed up the shape, but I was in a hurry.
Levi is
Nope, nah. I knew you were going to do that. Somebody's going to
Myrtle
get
got
it.
it.
Yeah,
Myrtle
exactly.
already got it.
There was no need to even say anyone was close. But that's what you like to do. These are too easy for hints. Alrighty. Yep, just Myrtle. All right, and let's just finish that one out. And then, oh, you know what? Brooklyn has been sitting there probably for like 1,000,000 years. I'm sorry. Hey.
Hey.
I have not been sitting here 1,000,000 years.
Okay, good.
You should know better. I take forever.
Are you drawing a picture?
No, I'm making a chart.
Of
An
what?
organized chart, like a block chart of every bedroom in this house. And all the things that I need to do in each room.
That is not the characteristics of someone with ADHD.
I try. That doesn't mean that I refer back to the list.
That is the characteristic of somebody with ADHD.
Yeah.
Making lists and losing them, throwing them away, ignoring them.
I'm the ultimate list maker. But I don't refer to those lists ever.
Yeah.
Come in.
Don't snap at your husband.
Come in. I'm not talking to my husband. It's the dog. I'm at the neighbor's house.
Oh,
okay.
it's neighbor's dog?
Yeah, they're out of town, but dogs are here. Oh, and I took a while because the thing on the back of my phone broke. The pop socket thingy. And so I have it rigged up with some kitchen things I found in the kitchen to hold my phone.
Oh, well, it looks like it's working.
It is right now, but it might tumble. So we'll see.
Cool. So you are giving or donating for auction a gift card to where?
The co-op.
Alrighty. In the amount of $50.
$50.
$50 gift card
Okey-dokey.
to the co-op.
All right.
So are we starting
So-
the bidding at $50?
40.
$40.
Let's just start it at 40, just to
Okay.
get people excited and wanting to bid on it. So just go bid.
Jason already has bid $50.
Okay, there we go. How many dogs are over there?
Just 2.
And Dee Dee is at $70.
All righty.
And Fishmon, Brooklyn Bell is married.
Oh,
As is
Fishmon
Fishmon, right?
being the creeper.
Can y'all stop?
No. Rough. Lady Diane at 75.
Yeah.
75.
Yeah. Not a word. They haven't done this yet. I've been here for hours and I knew this would happen. Yeah. Gotta do that.
Oh, poor Limble. She was 30 seconds behind trying to guess a fish.
Can you see that?
That's a pretty good bid, Brooklyn. If you could get Joshua on board with that.
What is it?
Fishymon bidding $100,000 for a dinner date with you.
Huh. I don't think he'd be on board with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hope he wouldn't be on board with that. You have to ask him. He's next door at home.
So Dee Dee is
I'm
the high
watching.
bid right now.
So their TV has like a 1 to 2 second delay. So I've been listening to y'all through their ginormous TV.
Oh, nice.
It's like a movie theater. It's crazy. I didn't even know they made TVs that big. Please stop. Come
I
here.
know you can get a 75-inch TV now for a decent price. Like it used to be, if you wanted anything above a 60-inch TV, it would be like by $1,000.
Come here. Please stop.
Why are the dogs so upset? Are you not giving them 100% attention right now?
No, they're acting like somebody's here, but nobody's here.
Hmm.
It's us. We're here.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, puppy. What you doing? You want to go for a car ride? What do they know? What language? What words do they know?
Do they know treat?
Outside?
They know other dogs barking because earlier they did bark once, and that was when some dog was, I think maybe your neighbor's dog, somebody's dog.
Yeah.
They heard that and they started rushing the door. So
Yeah, the neighbor's dog, followed by our dogs, followed by every dog who's
everybody's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that neighbor's dog is like always barking though. Constantly.
They let her go everywhere, do whatever. Very irresponsible.
I hate that.
Me too.
Oh, look.
All right, Lady Diane.
Like
Thanks so
Steamy.
much. Thanks so much for your donations of the fish and the shrimp. Really appreciate it. And you have a nice day. Pay attention to your company.
Okay,
I'm
so
reading
it
the
is
chat on the
a
TV.
$50 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. And is it at $80 right now?
I think so.
Oh, y'all got another
Did you
item
see this?
to add.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let us know, and we can go ahead and squeeze it in right after this if you got it ready. And yeah, because we are at 28 seconds. High bid is 80.
Is it Dee Dee?
I don't know. I just see 80 as a high bid.
He's already going to be way over, so may as well.
I mean, yeah, probably at this point if we do a giveaway. But I mean, we
You
have.
don't have to do the wheel, though.
Yes, I do. And sold $80 to
$80.
whoever bid $80. Yeah, who was it?
Dee Dee.
Okay.
Yep.
Dee Dee, all right.
Okay.
And
So
$80. Okay.
the wheel is not optional.
Yeah, true that. Okay. Yeah,
But the funny names are optional.
Yeah,
The
I'm not
wheel
going to
is
be
part of
way
the
over.
fun.
The
I
Wheel of
slowed-
Blues is my favorite.
See, Matt's saying me way over, but since Jess extended hers to 30 minutes, I slowed down. All right. I can speed up, but that's no fun.
Yes. Thank you again, Brooklyn, for donating.
Yes. Very, very cool of you.
I wish I could do more, and I might actually do that. Might have my whole first week of pay from this job to this, but it makes me happy too. So
Yeah. I mean, of course, there's several more auctions. I mean, Skipper's got one.
Yeah.
One tomorrow.
that's the ones I was talking about. Skippers and Ricos.
Nice.
Maybe a couple more. We shall see.
Cool.
Oh,
Well,
and we need to come get some cookies tomorrow if you're fine with that. If you have them.
Yeah,
I
pick
will
those
have
up.
plenty of cookies. I have to pick them up at 9:40. And
Do I have to come with you?
I think 1,000 boxes can fit in my van. Because it's probably like something like 90 something cases. And I think that's how many. I think about 100 cases can fit in my van if I put all the seats down. And so I have to sort them out first for all the girls who pre-ordered. That should be done by like 1 o'clock. And then I'll have all the extra that's set aside for extras and booths.
Nice.
I mean, I
Okay.
can wake you up early anyway.
Nope. All right. So this is from Kelly. And this is, she cannot split this package. It is everything. So first, this is not all. This is just the first part of it. A mystery snail and a bread betta and a Bozeman rainbow fish, hand knitted by Kelly Foreman herself. Okay. And the second part of this, again, you cannot split this, so it's all together. A fabulous plant package. The portions will be generous, and I will include plant advice. And she clarified, not love advice, moist Matt. And she sent me pictures, so I'll pull those up in a second. The third thing is a $50 gift card to Dan's Fish. Get some nice rainbows. That's good advice.
That is good.
So plushies, fabulous plant package, $50 to Dan's Fish. That's not all. That's not all. She will match as a donation. The first $250 in bids will go straight to Vinay. So potential to double the donation to Vinay for bidding on this. Here's some caveats. She said she cannot split the package, so it's all in one. This is what you're bidding on, the whole thing. She's not going to start. You can't say like, okay, I'll bid this, but give this plushie to so and so. No, you deal with that yourself.
I mean, you can get them to your house and do that.
Yeah,
but
exactly. She cannot mail plants outside the United States. Third, she will ship plants and toys after April 15th. She says, I can only grow plants so fast. Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. So yeah, let her propagate those plants and do her regular trimming maintenance, and you will be getting a pile of plants.
You know what? April 15th is the end of tax season, so then you can use your tax refund to buy even more than $50 at Dan's Fish.
Indeed. And number 4, live arrival guaranteed. If the post office screws up, she will send more later. Now let's look at the pictures. Oh, these are more pictures of the plushies.
Oh,
It's a snail.
big.
This was the last one that she knitted, and she probably just finished it like 10 minutes ago. Okie dokie. We're just gonna start the bidding for this at like, I don't know, freaking $200, because that's just, it's an amazing package. And the timer is starting now. Okay.
So
All right, Brooklyn, we don't want to. You're welcome to stay. I don't want to keep you. If you got cleaning and stuff to do. So
I do. It's a bad brain day for me. I'm having a bad brain day. So
a bad brain day. That's every day for me.
It's pretty much every day, but I've pretty much done nothing yet, really, other than look at what I need to do. So I'm making a list and see if it works.
Checking it twice and then throwing it away and ignoring it.
Well, losing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do. There's so much paper at my house, like notes everywhere. My husband used to get so annoyed with that because there's paper everywhere, and I never read those notes. I just write them.
Nice.
Yeah, because they're gonna keep doing that.
All right. Well, have fun, and I'll talk to you later.
And we'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll come over tomorrow. And do you need me to forward to Dee Dee or to you the gift card?
If you know, if Dee Dee's email address is on Fish Fam Link, you can just send it straight over to Dee Dee. Yeah. Easy peasy.
Well, bye, guys. I'm going to try to get work done.
All right. Thank you again. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, we're up to $375 for Dee Dee.
Hello. Let's see. Where's only Oscar? There she is. She's at 350. Oh, it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle.
Are you gonna scroll through the other pictures? Because it looked like there were more than just
there
that
were, but I was just looking at this snail because it's a good sized snail. There's the betta. And oh, look at the little googly eye thing on it. Not a googly eye, because the googly eye is the one that like moves everywhere.
Yeah.
Only Oscars at 380. And
like, do you have like a template for that, or did you just knit it from your brain?
So looking at it close, I just realized there's subtle color changes in the blue yarn. My God. But the big question is, Kelly, what collection point is that Bozeman eye from?
I'm sure Kelly knows.
Yeah. I got distracted. West Coast moving in. Only Oscars at 380.
I use some patterns and some modifications. And of course, the Bozeman is Avies Creek.
Yeah. Because it's orange. Bright orange. That's a good collection point.
Dee Dee is at 385.
385. Let's scroll back through the pictures because it's fun. Look at the red one.
Did she give a list of plants?
No, she's got a crap ton of plants. And she CO2 injects, and so it's just going to be a bunch of stuff. She's got to clear out the tanks as the stuff takes over.
390 from Only Oscars.
I mean, I know she's got a bunch of bulbitis. I know she's got tons of other rhizome plants. She's got the Limnophila aromatica, but I mean, what she sends is up to her. But I can attest to the quality of her plants and that they will be plentiful. Good
So
stuff.
is she offering love advice to everyone except Matt if they win?
She's offering plant advice.
Okay. Dee Dee is at 400.
Dee Dee is at 400. There will be green plants. Guaranteed.
Welcome, Jimmy P.
Jimmy P. Jimmy P, hope you are doing well. He has about 10 days to go in the hospital. Get well soon, man. In our thoughts, sending the good vibes, and the bidding is over.
So
And
are
the
we
winner,
400?
Dee Dee,
Dee Dee?
at 400. Only Oscars gave her a run for her money.
Yeah.
But damn, Dee Dee. All right.
Did Richard send you an
I
email?
don't know. I'm about to check.
Congratulations, Dee Dee.
And thank you, Dee Dee.
Yes.
You've been cleaning up on these auctions quite well. All right. Okie dokie. All right. So Snoochie Booch, Richard is donating 1 pound of freeze-dried white worms from California Blackworm Company and 20 ounce of extreme big fellas all together. And yeah, and he will pay the shipping on it. Hold on a second. Richard, if you want to come up for a minute, I'm sending you the link. I'm replying with the link, the email. So while if you aren't ready or you're prepping to come up, I think let's go ahead and we'll make that one the last auction. And let's go ahead with the Myrtle auction because I want to play that song.
Did you offer Myrtle to come up?
Of course. Is he even here? Myrtle.
Of course he's here.
I don't know. I sent the yeah. What? No, I mean when I mean here, I mean like is he like ready to come up if he wants to?
Did he have time to put on his tuxedo?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's at home.
Hanging out with the family. Yeah. Okay,
Welcome, Robert.
So all right, everyone listen carefully to the sample. It's going to come through the speakers and not sound as good because I messed that part up. And go. Nope, I'm going to try a different way. I could already tell that was bad. Hang on. Share screen, share audio, and let's go. Okay. Now the song itself I really like the whole thing. Like it's very dynamic, and the song itself is a little over 3.5 minutes long. Hey, Noochie Booch. And
hey, what's happening? I can't hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason my audio isn't coming through very good. But I'll just go ahead and show you guys real quick. It's 1 pound, 2 bags of 2 half-pound bags from California Blackworm Company. They're about that big, and you got 2 of those, so it's 1 pound. And then I won this off of Lefty's stream.
Okay.
And I figured I would throw that in there as well. Hopefully somebody will make use of them. My fish didn't have any interest in them. And the white worms, they tend to float. So I thought I had an idea of maybe hydrating them first and they'll sink. But hopefully somebody has interest in them. Just been sitting on them and not going to use them. So the value of them is about $60. So you guys can start to bid wherever you like. And all
right, we'll do that one last.
I'll have to get this figured out because I can't I can't hear anything. So I'll go ahead and jump down and back in the chat. And I'll send Stephen P. your address, and I'll get him out in the morning on Monday. You can just forward me the address, Stephen.
All right.
And hopefully I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll be down in the chat. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Have some good fish food. All righty. Hey, Janice, no news. Yeah, everyone, prayers for Janice's husband. He is in the hospital. Right? He's going to have going through some major heart surgery. So keep her and her husband in your thoughts and prayers.
So we're at 150.
150. Unique boy. All righty. Do you have the plushie ready to show whenever that comes?
For the giveaway?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm.
Did you see all the heads on the walls? Don't mess with him. For what? Richard? Was it?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even notice. Thank you, Janice. All right.
Let's see. And he said that the food is worth 60, so we know where the starting.
We'll start going off at 50. All right, so
let me add.
See you later, Limo.
White worms and extreme pellets.
Yep. So Geek Boys at 150. That's still the current.
Deer heads.
Okay. I was not even looking.
Silence of the deers.
Yeah. It's like my dad's house. They got.
Yeah. So your parents' house has like a deer antler chandelier. Did they buy that or was it?
Yeah, they bought that.
Okay. June is at $200 now.
200. All right. Who could see anything but that magnificent beard? I'm telling you, hashtag beard goals. Okay. 200. I got the wheel ready for whenever that's coming. But okay, 1.5 minutes. Hey, what you doing besides not saying anything?
What am I doing? No, I was just calculating how much we've.
Yeah, we can do that later. We're not even done.
I know. But I made a running total so that I only have to add the last 2. No problem. I have the plushie right here.
Okay.
A little peek of it.
Okay, and 33, 32, 31.
Is it 200?
Yeah.
High bid,
Yep.
and it was only Oscars.
Yep. Cool. And then I have the song and I got information. There's just, like you can, well, you have the details, but you can use it however you like. Give Myrtle credit. Don't make any changes to it. If you do lyrics over it, they got to be family friendly, stuff like that. I mean, if I were you, I would just use that song as is. And it goes to June for $200.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
$200, only Oscars, Miss June.
Yay. 200. Only Oscars.
And she can
Okay.
play that song as she films her beta when it comes in.
Perfect. Maybe do the whole setup. Film the whole setup.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
She's got a theme song.
Nice. All right. So now the Snoochie Booch white worms, 1 pound of freeze dried white worms in the big old can of the big fella.
Extreme big fella, yes.
Yep. Bidding starts at $40. And not that. Okay. 5 minutes and go. That's a lot of fish food.
Yeah.
That lasts a while.
So how big is the big fella pellets? Like, do you have to have
Too
monster
big for our
fish?
fish. I mean, you can smash them up and stuff, but they're they're for big fellas. The white worms you can. I mean, really, all of it you can smash up. The white worms would be very easy to break up for any size fish. The extreme big fellow, I guess you could kind of grind it up or whatever.
Got a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, or just I don't know. Maybe you can put it in a pepper grinder.
Mike Sturlson is at $50.
Mark Sturlson is at $50. Yes. Okie dokie. And while we're waiting on those bids,
3 millimeters online.
oh wait, I was about to say something really dumb. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna give the hashtag for the Pleco giveaway, but like that would make the bidding very complicated. Like in the sea of hashtags, please track the bids. All right, Dr. Anthony at 51. Current totals before this auction, $1,679. Hello.
I have $1,684.
Well, it's a good thing I'm writing stuff down, and so I'm going to ignore everybody but me. I do this for a living, y'all. My job is to run meetings and track items and make sure everything's accounted for and keep spreadsheets. Okay, I got it. Mark at 52. The link for Vinay to donate should be pinned
to the top
to the chat. Yeah,
it is.
Yep, that his PayPal link is pinned. Mark is at 52. But regardless of the exact total, we're at over $1,600, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
We have exceeded last week for our stream, and I believe Vinay's words when he saw what all that stuff auctioned for just from our stream were children, cover your ears, but his words were holy fuck. And I told him we're just getting started.
Yep.
And that was the truth, because later on went on Rico's stream to raise another over $4,000.
Yep.
Tomorrow, Skipper, who has been the mastermind of this whole thing, that one's going to be freaking epic. And there's a lot. Yep. It's going to be jam-packed. So, yeah, I would say show up early, because I imagine that stuff's going to get kicked off really fast. And then following Saturday, the rest of it on Rico's. So it's shaping up to be pretty good month.
Oh yeah. And is Kelly also adding $250? Was that
That's
was
right.
she going
That's
to
right. Did you include that in the total?
I didn't, but Eduardo just reminded me. Let me
What?
add that to my sheet. Like
No, it's not 400. Yeah, it's 250. That's
she
right.
said up to 250
Yep.
donation from
So
Kelly.
nice. Because I had that written down. I just wasn't sure if other people were tracking that. But again,
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing when
19
it comes
okay.
down to stuff like this.
So I have 1934. That means we can get this up to $66. We would have raised $2,000.
Okay, if that's the correct total. If not, I'll do exactly what I did last week, where it was like I wanted to make it an even grand, so I just sent him. I think it was like $56 just to make sure. Jason, we're bidding on 1 pound of freeze-dried white worms and the big container of the extreme big fella pellets. 1 pound of
Jason has a
freeze-dried
lot
food
of
is a crap ton of food.
Yeah. And I bet the Black Ghost Knife could eat those pellets.
Mm-hmm.
They can open their mouth real wide.
Dr. Anthony at the $66 right at the end. And because it was right at the end, I'm going to do the 1 minute just in case anyone wants to play. Ooh. You okay?
Yeah.
What's with you women's like choking on water today? Choking on liquids.
Oh, is Bex also choking?
She's choking on her coffee and then choking on her juice. Not supposed to inhale the liquids. All right.
I'm sorry.
Fish race. Who's going to win?
Okay.
Sandy's at 70.
Is at 70.
All righty.
Rico says, please read messages.
I know. I'm looking. I'm opening it up. Messages. What kind? Wait. Messages from. I was checking. Oh, here we go. Oh. Just to clarify, if you have like committed to donate something to a specific auction, can you like make sure you are still committed to that auction? Like, don't do a switcheroo just because we're trying to track everything that's being donated to each auction just so we keep an accurate list. So yeah, just going forward, like with Skipper's stream tomorrow, I know there's a long list and I know some of the stuff will spill over to Rico, but it's good to know that the stuff is reserved for Skipper, and then we can take that list and transfer it over to Rico after that auction is complete. And the same with Rico, he still has stuff that's on his list that is going to still most likely stay on his list unless otherwise said at that time. So just wanted to clarify that we're, and I can appreciate that because I, like I said, with this kind of stuff, I track closely and I don't like things to be moved around without my prior knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So thank you, Sandy. All righty, Sandy at $70. Let me write that down. Okay. And now we've got a few more minutes till Lady Metalhead. So we're going to be just perfectly on time. And the hashtag, show that pleco. Show it. Hurry. Hurry.
This is the green phantom pleco, and it glows in the dark.
It glows in the dark. Hello.
So and I can see my screen glitching out. But
Yeah, something's up with that. It could be the camera. But you know,
could-
it's a $5 camera. What do you expect? The hashtag for this Pleco is hashtag Pleco.
mhm.
So creative.
Gonna
Pleco, Matt, re-enter it. Plevo is not gonna work.
I was gonna sneeze, so I muted myself, and then the
Bless
urge
you.
to sneeze went away.
But still, bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, CN21 eligible users. Let's switch over to wheel time.
Can a black ghost knife or some sort of puffer go in a tank with threadfin Acaros, Geos, Angels? Will they fin nibble? Now, we saw a Shouted Deny puffer in a tank at our LFS with Angels, Discus, small Tetra. Black ghost knife can open their jaw pretty wide. I think the rule of thumb is anything that gets about 5 or 6 inches or larger is generally okay with it, except for other black ghost knives because they get very territorial.
Somebody doing their research on black ghost knives.
Threadfin Acara. I'm not sure about if the threadfin would attract Pleco or ghost knife to nibble it. I mean, the ghost knives want to be mostly in the dark. They're largely nocturnal and like a lot of shade and cover. So they may not be able to see the threadfin very well.
And puffers are
Mhm.
kind of individual personalities. So,
Yeah.
like, you can have the shouted in eyes in a community tank and everything's all hunky dory, but you can also just have one that kind of wants to kill everyone, just like humans, you know? Like, most of us aren't gonna like murder everybody in the room, but occasionally that kind of stuff happens and it's very tragic. Alrighty. Since I have a timer
Hmm.
thingy already,
A 1 minute timer, maybe,
yeah,
since it's
I'm
3:21.
yeah. It
It
glows.
does. It glows in the dark.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh
dun.
my goodness. Simmer down.
Simmer down. I told you I had an extra scoop of gamer subs in here. I kind of want to hear the music.
Well,
I
too
forget
bad.
which fish wins. I don't remember seeing which one won last time.
That's the loudest Lefty's ever heard you talk.
Okay.
Is it fish one again? No, that
No,
was the 15-minute timer.
I think it's fish 4. We all have something burned into our brains. Yeah, for real.
Oh, yeah, our internet is not
We both
like
glitched. Yeah, I know. I don't know why the
okay.
internet was like, you know what? Screw your auction. We're not going to work today. Okie dokie. I'm going to start copying the names into the wheel. So if you didn't hashtag your Pleco, I will do a very quick roll call, but I mean, very quick. And no, I'm not going to be making up names today because this is the day of efficiency. Okay, now it's in my head. I was just trying to get in other people's heads. Now it's in mine. Okay, copy, copy, copy.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, did Ivy ever say if she found her stickers, or do we need to send more?
Yeah, Bunny Viper, what's up with that? I sent those over 2 weeks ago, and I put a picture of a
Rabbit
of a
snake.
bunny and a snake on it.
So maybe like she could send her address to you again, just in case something was mistyped and it could have been misdelivered.
Could be.
And it's no big deal to send stickers.
Oh wait. Nope, nope, nope.
Longest name wins.
I see people put the hashtag in. Wait, what did she say? She got him or no?
No, she just said thank you very much. I get
Well,
thanked all the time for doing like virtually nothing.
I put your name on things. You're part of it too.
It's like,
Well, that's because you come up with so many ideas, and I am just the one to execute them. So you still deserve the thanks, even if you didn't physically like do the thing.
people are like, thank you for the plants. It's like, what?
Yes, you cultivated those plants. Okie dokie. So I see 34 eligible users. I got 34 entries in
Yeah.
here, and that is it. So just a
Richard
quick roll.
Gover, he just came in.
Yeah, I sure
Okay.
did.
Okay.
So I'm going down the list, and I'll give like just another minute. Too Cooley, Alishon, Dr. Anthony, Bex, Brookley Bell, Bunny Viper, Darlene, Debbie Holding, Degenerate Fishkeeper, Felicia Heater, Finn Wiggles, Fish Tank Dad, Fishy Mon, Geek Boy, Lady Metalhead, Lefty, Liquid Zoo, Mark Sterlson, Master Collector, Melissa, Monster Fish Gal, Myrtle Sing, Mystery Snail Gardens, Oink Master, Only Oscars, Patty T Tanks, Paul McCarthy, Ricky Doyas, Rocky and Miles, Sandy Farrell, Scotty Aquati, Shane Skull, Snoochie Booch. Speak now or forever flip your table.
Rico is thanking me for letting you come out and play. I
my cave.
honestly have no power to stop you from doing anything.
Okie dokie. I think we're all there. Spin a wheel. Oh, Scotty Aquati, first off the wheel. Snoochie Booch. Alicia Heater. Fish Tank Dad. Alishanaz.
Yeah, she said no stickers.
I'll resend them because something be up with that. I don't know. Mark Starlson.
Liquid Zoo. OnlyFins.
Liquid Zoo.
Darlene's Tanks.
Darlene's Tanks. Geek BOI. Paul McCarthy. Yeah, baby. Lady Metalhead.
Fish Room.
Bags Fish Room.
Monster Fish Gal.
Monster Fish Gal. Patty. Rocky and Miles. Bunny Viper.
Brookley Bell.
Brookley Bell.
2 July 4 Stoli.
2 July for Scully. Melissa.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Sorry, Ed.
Lefty 3213A.
Lefty 3213A.
Jane.
Shane.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
Gardens.
Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes.
Dr. Anthony.
Sandy Farrell.
Sandy.
Only Oscars.
June.
Ricky De Hoyos.
Ricky De Hoyos. Everybody,
Degenerate Fish Keeper.
Jason, everybody head over to Lady Metalhead. She's starting in less than a minute.
Yeah, maybe a mod can post a link.
Yeah.
Fishimon 64.
Fishimon.
Skull Aquatics.
Skull.
Debbie Holden.
Debbie. All right, we'll be down to Myrtle, Fin Wiggles, and Oinky.
Myrtle Singh.
Myrtle, sorry.
Ethan Wiggles.
Fin Wiggles is out. Congratulations, Oinky. You win the Pleco plushie. And I
glow
already
in the
got
dark.
your...
Green Phantom Pleco.
Yep, I got your address. So thank you, everybody. It is 3:29. We finished just in time. Okay? 3:30. Thank you, everybody. Bidders, mods, people just lurking, giving your support. And the chatters and the replay crew, all y'all are just the best. Everyone who donated, just, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And don't forget to go over to Lady Metalhead and to go over to Skipper's tomorrow.
Indeed.
At 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet. Thank y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next stream.
Bye.
Bye.